That's the orange.
Here, hold on. You need...
This is a video, it's not a picture.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
I've ruined it.
Sorry.
Why did you even... Why are you doing this?
Because I'm vlogging, okay?
You're vlogging.
Because I'm fun and I'm an interesting person that people want to watch videos about.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
You can continue. You can continue living
Thank you.
that delusion.
It is June 10th. I'm here with brother, sister, and friend. And we're at... Oh, you can't see the sign.
It's right here.
The bowl... Oh, there it is. Yeah. The Bowl Lab. It's a little place right near where we live that I've never actually been to, and the food looks incredible.
Did you give them a good shot of that?
Oh yeah, that's the opening shot. I got the hot Lana, so spicy tuna, regular tuna, wasabi, spicy crab salad, all kinds of delicious things. I'm starving. I'm about to dive in and eat this. Everyone else's looks really good too.
I know.
So, fun, amazing lunch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. It was good. It was so delicious, guys. How's yours, Ruth?
Very good.
Very good. Luke's good. Good. Yours?
Very good. I'm the only one with chopsticks,
Almost.
so I'm almost done.
So she had to eat a little slower. I just forked it down. I got wasabi on it, and I didn't mix in the wasabi very well, and so I had about 3 mouthfuls of just wasabi, and it was, ooh, painful, but so good. I love spicy food.
Cleared out your sinuses, but
Oh, it sure did. It cleared out my sinuses real good, guys. But it was delicious. 9 out of 10, would come again. Can't give it a 10 out of 10 because there wasn't a dancing flamingo.
Is that your...
That's my criteria for 10 of 10.
So 10 of 10 requires flamingo presents.
Requires a dancing flamingo
Oh.
presents. If it's not,
I'll remember
then
that at your wedding.
thank you.
No.
Thank you. My wedding will only be a 9 out of 10 unless there are dancing flamingos.
I'll start training them now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Best friends for life. It's dessert time. Had a freaking coupon for a free Blizzard because it was my birthday the other day, and they're like, here's a coupon for a free Blizzard. But it was the weirdest coupon experience. Am I saying coupon weird? Coupon. It was the weirdest experience because they emailed me. They're like, hey, it's your birthday, here's a coupon, but you have to go online and print out the coupon, but before you can print it out, you have to pick the location that you're going to use the coupon, which was weird. I don't think I've ever had a coupon experience like that before, where they were like, you have to do all this and then you get the free Blizzard. And I was like, okay, so you underestimate how much I want a free Blizzard. You have ice cream on your nose. So I'm gonna enjoy this because it's my 4th cheat day in a week. So that's what cheat day means, right? It's every other day. Every other day is cheat day. It's Wednesday, July 11th. I'm at Serenbe, about to have our very almost last rehearsal. Tomorrow's last rehearsal. We have like an hour and a half, 2 hours of rehearsal tonight, and then we have our first paid preview. So it's technically opening night, but not opening night. Opening night is technically, I say technically twice. Opening night is Friday. That's the official opening night. But tonight, Wednesday night and Thursday night, we have paid previews so people can come to the show, but we will still be technically in rehearsal, so we'll stop if something goes wrong. But I'm here early, or everyone's here at 6 to do works. We're gonna work some of the scenes, then we're gonna get in costumes, and we're gonna run the show. We had a pretty good rehearsal last night. We ran through a lot of stunt stuff, a lot of safety stuff, finalizing some things, and it's really exciting, guys. This show is absolutely incredible, and I am super excited to be a part of it. But I've been crazy busy. I had a nice lunch yesterday with friends and family, and now I'm down here for the next 5 days, I think. Oh no, I have to go back to Atlanta tomorrow for an audition. I have an in-person audition for a TV show, which like never happens, and especially in Atlanta. That is so rare. So I'm really excited about that. Then I'll go and do that tomorrow, but then I have to come back down for rehearsal, here all weekend for shows. My family's coming on Friday opening night, which is gonna be great. So overall, it's gonna be pretty busy, pretty fantastic, pretty exciting. So that's what I'm doing today. And it's just, it's hot, but it's pretty out here. So post audition, I feel pretty good. This is one of the first auditions that I've ever walked out of and felt good, you know, and it was an in-person audition for a TV show. I do, most of the commercial auditions I do are in person. I don't know if I've ever done an in-person for a TV show. Oh no, yeah, I have. I've done a couple, but they're usually callbacks. Like this was a first round audition for a TV show. I've auditioned for this TV show before, but it was taped. So this was the first time I'd done a first round in-person audition for a TV show, and it went really well. Usually I walk out and I can find some way to nitpick what I did. With this one, there wasn't. I walked out and I was like, dang, okay, I did pretty good. I auditioned for 2 roles. One was a simple one-line thing where it's just, hey, do this, say your line, react to the other person's line, you're done. The other one, there was a little more to it. I did the scene. The guy gave me, the casting director gave me some redirection. He was like, okay, try it like this. I did it like that, and I felt really good about it. And I walked out of there and I was like, dang, okay, I actually did feel like I did pretty good about that. And that's rare that I'll walk out of an audition and feel that way. So it feels good to feel that way. But now I have like 20-25 minutes. I'm back where I'm staying for the run of the show, and I have to eat some food, it's frozen food. Gosh, man, like being here and not really having access to a kitchen and stuff because it's not my home. I have this downstairs space. There's a bedroom down here. There's a fridge I could put all my stuff in, but I don't have access to like a lot of cooking stuff. I could. The people I'm staying with, they're a super nice couple, and I'm sure they wouldn't have any problem with me using, like their stove or something, but at the same time, I don't really feel comfortable doing that, and then, everyone has their own way that they clean up or whatever, and so I've just really been eating whatever, and more or less just like stuff I can throw in their microwave up there. So it's been a lot of steamed vegetables and like microwave breakfast sandwiches, which are not my favorite thing. They're actually pretty crap. They're pretty awful. They're pretty terrible taste-wise. So I always try and, if it's possible, eat out, but that's expensive. And then whenever I go home, best believe I'm like cooking everything, and it's really good. But gotta run do that. We have our final preview tonight. We're opening tomorrow night, which is crazy. Last night's preview went really, really well. It was actually a really good preview. Okay, now the light turns on. Thank you. Last night's preview went really, really well. There was no major mess-ups. There was no major holds. The show ran really smoothly, which was nice, especially of something this size. This was only like our second or third run through in full costumes nonstop, and it went pretty well. And we had like 150 people in attendance. It was like it was a paid preview, not even opening night, and there was like 150 people there. So we have another rehearsal and then a run through again tonight, and then we open tomorrow, and I'm super excited. So I need to eat something, change, and get out to the rehearsal space or the set or whatever, and then yeah, that's my day. And then I have an audition to tape tomorrow, and taping another episode of the podcast with Nate tomorrow, and then shows all weekend. So that is what I'm up to today. Friday, July 13th. It's Friday the 13th, opening night tonight for the show. I am currently in my backyard. Just got back from taping my audition. I've got like an hour before I have to leave. I'm heading down early with my family. We're gonna have a pre-show dinner, then I'm off to the set, and they will be at the show tonight. So I didn't have time to go to the gym today because it's about 40 minutes round trip to the gym, about 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. Didn't have time, so I'm just in my backyard on my super old jungle gym set, and I'm about to just bust out a back workout for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna do a bunch of pull-ups, which of course hits your back and your biceps depending on, various different grips. Gonna do several different grips and get a quick little workout in because there's no excuses. You gotta work out. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I have a long night ahead of me. I wanna take a nap, but at the same time, I wanna work out. So we're just gonna work out and then head on down to the show for opening night. I'm super pumped. So gonna get a pump on. What up, puns? And then we're off to the show. We're going to dinner at Frank's, which is this really weird restaurant that's like a really nice Italian restaurant, but it's in between like a gas station, like a Wingstop gas station place, and then a truck stop. It's weird. I'll show you guys that. As I told you, it's Frank's. It's literally right here next to a gas station, but it's so good. It is Sunday, July 15th. Pretty sure it's the 15th. But I was looking back at the footage from this week, and I did not record a whole lot. I didn't do a lot this week. This was Tech Week, and then we opened on Friday, so it's been a lot of late night rehearsals, long rehearsals, and then of course we opened on Friday. But it went so well. The opening night show was just incredible. It was so sold out. People just kept showing up. They had to add chairs into the audience, which thankfully they had room to do, but they had to add chairs into the audience. The audience was incredible. The show went super smoothly. It went really well. That just sounded weird. The show went really, really well. My family was there and they loved it. And then Saturday night we had another show. Unfortunately, it got rained out. And when it's a rain show, they have to. It wasn't safe to do the show, not because of the rain, but because of the lightning. The set is a large metal set in the water, so it's not really safe to be on that when there's lightning. So we had to do a rain show, which moves everything into a pavilion. And the audience is there, the orchestra is there, all the actors are there, and it's more like a concert than a show. I mean, we get up, we do as much acting as we can, but we just have stand mics, so you have to stand at the mic to do your singing and your lines. Didn't do any of the dancing or anything, so it's more of a concert. But again, all that emotion is still there. The story is still there, so it still went really well. We have another show tonight, and then Monday, tomorrow is my off day, and so that's when I'll head back home and I'll put together, like, I'll do all the stuff that I'm not able to do when I'm, down here. So I'll like edit the vlog and I'll edit the podcast and I'll catch up with family and do all this fun stuff. But it's been a very tiring week, but it's been one of those weeks that makes me realize this is what I love and this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. There are times when, especially during this week, during these long rehearsals, where I'm sitting there and it's like I'm tired and I'm hungry and it's annoying having to do, whatever you're sitting around covered in mud, or you're jumping in this lake water that's really gross. But at the end of it, it's so much fun in the moment. Like when they say action, or they don't say action during a show, but when you're there and you're acting and you're going and you're living this fantasy, telling this incredible story, that's all that I want. That's what I love. That's the dream. And especially opening night, when you walk out there and you see the audience for the first time, and the lights are there and the music and the sound and everything, and you're interacting with everyone, and it's just incredible. It makes all this hard work so worth it. And I've worked with incredible people this entire time. Everyone who has worked on building the set, and all the crew and the sound and the orchestra and everyone, they're amazing. All the other actors, they're just fantastic. It's really, really amazing. So I really didn't film much this week because I was really just doing stuff at the show. But I did a couple little things, like with my family and then with some friends earlier in the week. So it was a good week, very busy, just a lot of rehearsal stuff. And like I mentioned, I think in my last vlog, I'm still really awkward about filming things. And if I could get over that, I'd film more often in public. But it's one of those things where it's this slow process of building not only self-confidence, but confidence in just the things that I do, building self-confidence will lead to being a more confident person, and it will bleed into other areas of my life. A more confident actor, more confident with this stuff, more confident with everything else. And the opening night, I'm trying to formulate my thoughts here. Opening night was so incredible for me personally, to walk through the audience as this character. I play Colonel John J. Astor, who's a very first-class, very wealthy person, and finding that character has been a little hard, because as a multi-millionaire back in the early 1900s equates to a billionaire in today's times. It carries this certain air, the character should, and I didn't really find that until Friday night, when I walked through the audience in this really nice costume with my wife by my side, and I'm standing there, top hat, cane, white gloves, and I'm in front of the entire audience at the very start of the show, and I just see everyone looking at me, and it's that, then it hit me. Then the character really struck, and then it carried over into Saturday night. Even though it was more like a concert and you're standing there in this very close space, you're mushed together in front of the audience, you can't really move or do anything, but I still had this very confident air about me. So I'm trying to get better about that, just having this confidence and being okay with doing stuff like this out in public. So I'm really trying to work on that. I'm really just kind of rambling here at the end of the video because I didn't record much this week. So I wanted to just kind of share some thoughts and things and, you know, let you know that I'm very tired. But now it's Sunday and I have nothing to do today until the show tonight. I am just kicking back and relaxing and resting. Don't have the gym, don't have anything else to do. Nope. I had a couple of auditions come up this week, which threw, you know, I love it whenever I get auditions. I love that. They just add a little bit of stress to your life, which is totally fine. I'll take all that stress. But today I'm just kicking back. The office is on TV. The place where I'm staying, they have TV, and so I'm just watching The Office. I might turn on the World Cup, but I'm just gonna relax, recharge, go to the show tonight, and it's gonna be a good time.